Alright, now we're getting to the cool stuff. The headliners. This is the traditional foil for Phyrexian Faves. Thank you for being part of the secret Lair. I knew about the batter skull, which, here's the problem with this. Telling fucking Phyrexian. Another son of Koth, or whatever the name is, son of whatever. I have the... and this is what, Phyrexian Tower. I don't even know what these two are. I'd have to look them up right this actually, I should probably do that. Oh, Virulent Sliver. I think I might actually have this already. Yep. Imagine. Alright, let's see here. What's all in here? Alright, so we got a Blighted Agent, which I think is him. Carrick, Song of Yawgmoth. Batterskull. Glistener Elf. And this is Inkmoth Nexus. Alright. Glad I double checked. Again, just like Klingon before it, I have yet to learn Phyrexian. And, I think the cards look cool in foil. Batterskull is always good. You can flash them out. I might have to order custom sleeves or something. Oh, I can't. I might just have to print out a piece of paper that has what they are on them. Oh, these stupid fucking Phyrexian cards. I get they're cool, and again, it's like in Star Trek, getting things in Klingon or getting things in Romulan or Vulcan. You know, in Stargate, when you see the foreign languages, that's cool, and I can like on a T-shirt. But I don't know about the vibe for game pieces. Like that's the part where I start to go, eh. Like if I had these in my hand, unless you know the cards, like I get like with the custom sleeves, like with Commanders, it's easier, custom art sleeves, but I don't know. I have deep thonks. Anyway, let's see how much they're going for right now. Alright, so I'm putting this on all of my secret layers for the winter secret layer video. So these have been out of their boxes for about a day. If you can notice the curling on them, like here's the Exotic Orchard. These guys, here's like the ink moss from the Phyrexian. Like these extra curled. They've all done it to varying degrees, some more than others. But just a heads up, these did super curl like all foils end up doing. Alright, so this one actually turned out pretty slick. This is a $40 foil, right? Was that 40? Phyrexian Faves, 40 bucks. Yep. So this is a $40 bundle. It's currently got about $8 worth of shit in it. Batterskull, Holden Value. That Double Masters looks pretty cool. So yeah, it's cheaper than the fancy double masters, but it's more expensive, or it's as expensive. So this is the non-foil is less expensive than the list slot, probably because you can't read it. But the foils hang around $8, so it's a little more. It's a good card. It's one of those. This is one of those ones where I don't necessarily want to sell this one because it is the foil, and I can use it, but I also can't necessarily read it. So I might have to stuff like a note in there, a piece of paper that says what it is. Print off the card text and just like stick it in there, between like the inner sleeve and the outer sleeve. And the same goes for all of these. So for this sliver, it's hanging out at $16. The Virulent Sliver is the one to go, which I got it in Phyrexian, so the complete one too. So I wonder how much that's gonna be. What's it all? Yeah, it's not in there yet. Alright, let's see what this guy's up to. Bladed Agent. Yeah, non-foil is a little cheaper than the other printings. Ooh, except for the new, because it was a common. Wow, it's back when they mattered. Foils. So its foil value is higher than it's. I think it's about price what it should be. I don't think that one's gonna really. Glistener Elf. $5, $6. It's priced a little higher, but it looks like it hasn't been reprinted since New Phyrexia. That's a common, so it's not an expensive card either. I wonder if this one will go down in price. Alright, so Inkmoth Nexus. $28 a non-foil. Wow, the Mirrored Besieged one's $38. So this one's pretty low, actually. 40 for the other secret lair. Okay. So this one I think might go up. Given that... I'll have to keep an eye on this one. Because this seems auspiciously low. Which, by the way, if, $30 for the non-foil, and then $40 for the foil, this paid for the non-foil bundle. You're just basically buying a new Inkmoth Nexus. Let's see how I can work that into a deck. Alright, let's check about our Song of Yawgmoth. Correct. List slots $4. So it's 8 for the non-foil. 14 for the foil. Alright. So this one, I think it's going to go down in price. I think the foil one might stick because people, I don't know, it depends on people bought the foil bundle. It has room to drop to match with the other two cards. But I don't think it's going to break the price. Well, this Judge promo is different because those are Judge promos. But, like, this has got, Post Malone on it. It's kind of funny they print this card, so reprinted it so close together. I have the Post Malone one. So if I'm going to use this card, I'm probably going to use the Post Malone one because it's in English. Let's see what else we got for pricing. And then the foil Virulent Sliver hanging out at $16. Which is interesting because the TSR regular and foil is $1. The list slot's 24 cents. Future Sight itself, where it came from, is only at 23 cents. 10 for the foil because that's when they mattered. So see this one at 16. Either A, it's not as common to pull, even though I technically pulled it twice today. The step incomplete one's going to be off the chart. We'll see how this one holds up. I don't think it should, but these types of sliver cards have been out in the wild, so it's not like it's a unknown variable. But I have to say these ones are it seems fairly overprinted. So that's my thoughts on this one. Again, cool looking cards with the borders and the I hate sci-fi text where it's like, oh, we're gonna do this in Klingon or whatever, Phyrexian. I think the only one I ever got close to learning was Galactic Basic from Star Wars. And with that, I thank you for watching, and you have a good day.